10 years after devolution transformed Kenya's governance landscape, a new national survey reveals a stark paradox. Rising hopes for local empowerment are colliding with deep frustrations over broken promises. We dig into the third phase of devolution, its successes, shortfalls, and the growing citizen revolt simmering below the surface.
Devolution was marked as Kenya's great equalizer, promising to bring power, resources, and services closer to the people, and in many places, that promise has shown glimpses of success. 48% of Kenyans now report improved local services, from clean water projects to health dispensaries. In a sign of growing local confidence, governors enjoy a 30% trust rating, far outpacing the presidency, slumping to 9%. This, according to a Sauti za Wananchi study by Twaweza East Africa.
As we have the conversation about devolution, the citizens' voices ought to be on the table.
This coming 4 days before the beginning of the devolution conference, expected to be held within the country on the 12th of August.
Are we really there with service delivery? Your guess is as good as mine. I think it's only last week that we are treated to some places, I don't know, there's Parakamidi, where we still have very dilapidated.
But beneath these gains, a crisis is festering, as 75% of Kenyans feel that they have no real influence over county decisions. Public participation meetings, 58% dismiss them as political theater, where decisions are already made and citizens merely informed, not consulted. The foundations of local democracy are also showing cracks. 65% of respondents cite abduction of activists and restriction of free speech as key sources of despair. In Nairobi County alone, public dissatisfaction surges to 72%. The message is clear: fear is silencing dissent. Yet amid the disillusionment, new actors are emerging. Gen Z, Kenya's youngest demographic, now rank as the country's most trusted group, scoring 31% in the rating. That's more than the police, who have a rating of 9%, and Parliament with 8%. Combined, their tool of choice is social media, a digital arena for demanding accountability. But while the youth mobilize online, many older rural citizens dismiss their outcry as just noise. So what do Kenyans want? The survey identifies 3 key fixes: transparency, open up budgets and protect plans to public scrutiny; courage, an end to abductions and protection of dissenting voices; third, inclusion, the use of technology and incentives to genuinely listen to all voices, young, old, urban, and rural.
100 bob. Why do you think I'll give you 200 bob? I'll give you the 100 bob. Na kwa sababu nataka ukua mzuri nikupatie 110. That is what you're all suffering from. Even the
Devolution's promise is still alive. But 10 years in, its legacy will be defined by a simple question: will Kenya's leaders finally let the people govern?
We are about to disperse the first DLI of over